Fish on! What's up, guys? So listen, it's our last day here in Stafford, Virginia. And one of the great things about Stafford is there's not only great fishing right in Stafford County, but there's so much great fishing in and around it that it's a great base of operations. So I met a guy here named Adam last time I was here, and he has a YouTube channel called FullArmorBassin, and we fished Hunting Run Reservoir together. And well, he was in his boat and I was in my kayak. Explain this hairdo,
like
bro.
That hair,
yeah, I like it.
My wife loves it.
I used to have a similar hairdo.
Come on, brother.
This is what your future looks like.
Yours is easy.
Yeah,
much
absolutely, absolutely. But today what we're doing is he's invited us to come fish his boat, and of course Kristie was excited about the opportunity. We spent a bit of time in the kayak, and she's trying to ease back into it after almost 6 months of not being in the kayak because of you know,
the stuff
yeah, life issues and surgeries and, you know, all that good stuff. So
all of it.
All that not so good stuff, I guess I would say. But the good stuff is we're back to it now. She eased into it with a couple of hours in the kayak while we're here in Stafford, and now we're heading to the river. It's actually one of our favorite places, and yeah, so it's gonna be fun. We're gonna fish.
The river is our favorite place.
That's what I meant.
But I've never been on this river.
Right, I meant the river.
Yeah.
In general, is one of our favorite places.
Typically, rivers are.
And this guy Adam is a fantastic personality. The guy is absolutely one of the most enthusiastic. Like, you can't not smile around this guy. So you take Smiley over here, and Adam. I don't know that we might not turn into like a walking meme while we're out there of inspirational quotes that are just flying up, or little hearts just kind of emitting out of the side of the boat. But Adam's bringing one of his sons. He's got 17 of them, so we don't know exactly. We don't exactly know which one he's bringing. I don't know if they spin the bottle or if they have like they draw straws for it.
Maybe just have a rotation.
Maybe they have like a rotation.
I remember how I do with the front seat in the car. Now that all the kids are teenagers, I'm like, okay, well, it's this person's day.
So anyway, so we're heading to meet him at the river. We're gonna jump in his boat because, you know what, my favorite kind of boat. What's your favorite kind of boat?
Somebody else's boat. Somebody else's boat.
We have the same kind of favorite boat. Because, you know, they say boat stands for bust out another 1,000 or bend over and take it. And so anyway, that'd be boaty, I guess. Bow tie. Anyway, so we're going fishing with Adam.
That one didn't work in my brain.
We don't have to do anything but show up and bow up. This is going to be fun. All right, guys, so listen. We are going out and doing something a little bit different today. We're doing something a little bit special with a couple of, well, actually several special people. Let me squeeze in the middle. Let me get in the middle right here. So this is Adam from FullArmorBassin, and then I don't remember your name because there's like Tony. 17 of you. Tony, Tony, not quite Duggar, not quite the Duggars, right? But they've got how many? Is it 6?
Yep, 5 boys.
6, 5 boys and a girl. And then how old are you?
17.
Where do you fall in the linear?
Number 1.
You're number 1?
I'm number 1.
Number 1. Cool. Well, so we were trying to figure out on the way here, and we actually talked about it in the truck on video, like how do you decide who goes? Is it like a draw straws? Is there like an in-house wrestling match? Is there like a tournament? Yeah. She's like, they probably just do like I used to do with the front seat and rotate. So tell us, how do you decide?
It don't matter, man. Just get up and start casting, but don't hook.
No, I mean, how do you decide which kid?
Oh, which kid goes first?
Yeah. Is there like a hierarchy?
Who casts first?
Is there an in-house tournament or something that goes down, or a wrestling match? Or do you just call seniority?
Basically, like, I go every now and then. Like, I will take one trip off and then go like the next 3 times.
Okay.
But it's basically a rotation between the olds and the youngers.
Cool. Yeah. Sounds good. Oh yeah, and we got that with us too.
Hi.
That right there.
Hey.
So anyway, so listen guys, we're getting to do something a little bit special. We're going in this thing right here. That, for you, those of you who follow my channel for a long time, that is a boat. You don't see me in one of those often, and Kristie and I both agree our favorite kind of boat is somebody else's boat. And so we're gonna get out here today, and where are we fishing? We're fishing the
Rappahannock River.
Just outside of Stafford County. Now we're going to get out here on the Rappahannock and try to catch some smallmouth, snakehead, largemouth, and pretty much anything else that's willing to put our hook in its mouth. So here we go. Oh yeah. So guys, if you've ever wanted to know what the exact opposite of my haircut looks like, that would be it. So you got that, and then you got that. You got Kojak, and you got Johnny Neutron. Today, Adam gets to find out what happens behind the scenes when we're filming. He's seen the in front of the screen. We filmed together back at Hunting Run last year when we were here. We met him in the dark, waiting on the park to open, and then we got out there and we exchanged some notes. In fact, he said, hey man, you should go try over there, the spot that I ultimately ended up finally catching a decent fish when I was there. Man, guys, I saw some big fish there, just couldn't get them to eat. It was a bluebird day. It was one of those days, as soon as the clouds started to roll in a little bit, we got into that feeding window, I found some fish chasing bait and was able to put a good one on the board.
You need a net?
Yeah,
Nope.
let's go.
Nope. Is it a snake?
Well,
Yeah, it's a snake.
That's a big one.
Big
Hey,
snake.
Kristie, turn that GoPro on.
Might be your favorite.
That looks like a 6 or 7.
It might be bigger.
Yes.
It's bigger.
Boom.
Ooh, there he goes.
That would have been, actually it was on video. It was
Oh,
videoing.
that's a snake there for you.
Oh yeah, baby. Nice one.
All right.
That was scary.
So the snakehead just flopped out of my hand because I had my finger up under the gill plate, but I didn't want to get eaten. So if you ever put your hand in the gill plate, don't put it up in the gills. Turn it back against the bone because they actually have little teeth in their gills. So that dude right there is probably 5.5, maybe 5, maybe 6, somewhere in there. Do you have a scale? If not, on the kayak. Oh, well, look at this. Accommodating. So we're gonna get in here. Around to the screen. I said somewhere between 5 and 6, 5.7. I was almost within 2 ounces of being dead on. But got a calibrated arm there.
That's crazy.
Nice one. That's a good first fish.
Yeah.
That's a good first fish.
Yep. There you go, Dad. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's a big one.
Adam, bro,
Awesome.
that's a good fish, man.
That is
What?
a great
Yeah.
fish.
Thank you, Lord.
Oh,
Good fish, man.
Faith and patience.
That is an act of patience right there.
So I took my daughter Casey fishing one time when she was about 6. And I took her to this topwater flat, those redfish, and I didn't want her getting hung up, so I tied a topwater on. So she throws this topwater out, she starts working, and I tell her how to do it, and she's doing really good. I'm like, you're doing really good, baby. Fish blew up on it. She threw the rod in the water. $350 G Loomis Shimano combo, threw it in the water.
I don't know what's up.
She wanted that buzzbait.
She got
So
all
much it
of
got
it.
her eye.
She got all of it.
Oh, and my thumb. Jeez.
Took one for the team.
I just want to say that to people.
Why didn't you bleed like that?
We haven't caught fish, but we've bled. So.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. That is great, brother. That's a good fish.
It's about a 4.
4 on the dot.
4-1.
4-1.
4-1.
Yep.
Glory to God.
You
I was
knew
pretty close. I was pretty close. I
Yeah.
said 3.86. I was pretty close.
4-2.
All right, guys. So listen, that is going to do it for today's video. This woman down here had a great time, and she's been just relaxing down here. This guy right here casts like a ninja. That guy up there is the short. He's like literally 5'8", but he looks like he's 6'5". It's crazy. I think he's 6'2" to about right here. Wait, right here, and then about 5'8" to his eyebrows. It's crazy, right? Look at that halo right there. You see how that's going? Anyway, so listen, guys, here's the deal. Go check out his channel. I'm going to put the link in the description box. I want you guys to encourage him, these two right here, to keep creating videos. I don't have a tip today, right? I don't even have any real insight. My only insight is this is the best kind of fishing. Just get out and enjoy yourself. Put the fun back in fishing. The root word of fundamentals is fun. If it ain't fun, you're doing something wrong. So get back out there, get to the basics, have some fun, find some fellow anglers that you share things in common like faith and family and ideals. And then when you're out there, the conversations just come natural. The fishing comes natural. We caught fish, we didn't force it. And Well, when I say we caught fish, everybody caught fish except Kristie, because she was down here, look, doing her thing. Look at that. You look, oh, look at that point of view right there. But you know what was crazy about today? It was a big win for her because she actually hasn't been able to be outside on the water in the world. And so we're blessed that she's back out and back at it, and couldn't be happier about our unbelievable trip up here. So guys, if you're planning a vacation to experience the real Virginia, which George Washington's boyhood home, and the Marine Corps Museum, and all of these things that are in and around Stafford. And if you want to come check out DC, it's DC on the cheap, because it's about half the price of staying in DC, and you don't have to deal with being in DC when you don't want to. So check out Stafford County, Virginia, and all that it has to offer. See y'all guys in the next video. Love y'all. Smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and leave a comment to tell me what you think about this stuff, because it takes a little bit of work from you. It means a whole lot to me, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Hey guys, welcome back. Before we head back out on the water, I want to talk to you about my Nines polarized sunglasses. So polarized sunglasses are essential equipment for shallow water fishing, but more importantly, they also protect your eyes from flying hooks on missed hook sets, pokes in the eyes from tree limbs when you're going through the woods. So there's more to polarized glasses than just protecting your eyes and being able to see in the water. They're also protecting one of your most valuable assets, your eyes. And the folks from Nines do that better than anybody. You can pick up your Nines and all of your other fishing needs from the folks over at Fish USA, America's tackle shop. Now let's get out there and see if we can't find some fish in shallow water and put these peepers to use.